So the latest album from Aesop Rock, Black Hole Superette, came out a little bit ago, and just like every Aesop Rock album, it is dense and kind of hard to dissect and digest, which is why it's taken me so long to have some sort of thoughts on it. I didn't spend my entire month listening to this, but I was listening to it on and off, and here are some thoughts on it. The concept of this album, just like every Aesop Rock album has a concept to it, but from what I've gathered, it's kind of like this. There's a superette, there's a market, bodega, whatever you want to call it. And it basically is a central location where everything in this album is occurring, whether it's in it, at it, around it, or on the way to it. And this is all stuff that Ace is seeing and observing and taking in his own specific way. And if you know Aesop Rock, you know that he just kind of creates his own little worlds and goes off on crazy tangents. And that is a lot of what we get here. Getting into what the website actually says about it, it says Black Hole Superette, the latest album from Aesop Rock, delves into the invisible forces that shape our lives and psyches. It's about the small, often overlooked moments, the everyday experiences that blur the lines between the real and unreal, waking and sleeping. Aesop Rock's signature gift for transforming the mundane into something dreamlike gives the album a surreal quality, leaving listeners questioning what's truly real as they navigate its vivid, half-remembered imagery, which sounds incredibly like AI wrote it, but who knows. From this, yeah, the album is just about the simple things that you don't really pay attention to, but Ace pays attention to it. What I kind of feel about this album is one is long. It has concepts to it, of course, with the superette, but sometimes he veers from that, which is fine. But maybe if there were fewer tracks on this, it would have been more concise and easier to digest. Another thing is, this is the fifth? I don't know exactly but this is one of the albums that Ace has produced fully by himself. And what I've noticed whenever he produces an album for himself is, one, the beats are wacky. They're crazy, all over the place. I mean, take, for example, Movie Night. It sounds like the beginning of a movie. Like, you know, if you think of the 50s and 60s and like the all like old-timey, hokey sort of, oh, here, we're going to the movies sort of vibe. Like, that's the entire track. It's also funny because he talks about a dog that's just a mutt. But you know, we get weird tracks like that, and I don't know. I feel like I'm more interested in hearing Ace on other people's production, which we did get with that Blockhead album. So it is a possibility. But another thing is, I don't particularly care for the way that he mixes his own vocals. He gets very loud and kind of brick walls himself a little bit, but you know, that's probably the intention. I don't see any other reason for it. With the rest of the project, though, it's staying on the production and sound. I really do like how the features sound on this project. 1010 Wins with Arm & Hammer. They sound great on it. Open Mike Eagle, he didn't really have an actual verse, but he contributed well on that chorus. And then Charlie Horse was Homeboy Sandman and Lupe Fiasco. Homeboy Sandman always sounds the same. Like, he's going to sound good on any production you throw at him, but Lupe Fiasco sounded fun on this. And Lupe, to be fair, also does kind of go on wacky beats sometimes, so not too out of his wheelhouse. But I'm kind of interested to see Ace produce for other people rather than just for himself in his bunker, wherever the hell he is now. But getting to the project as a whole again, sometimes I feel like he just goes off, but based on the description that he gives, he's transforming the mundane into something dreamlike. We have the track Snail Zero, where he buys his partner an aquarium, and then a snail shows up, and then all of a sudden there's 40 snails. And it's not a song that you would think like, oh yeah, no, this is a concept that I really want to get into. But then you listen to it and you're like, huh, neat. And then we have John Something, where it's just a song talking about a guy who's giving a presentation about his art, but then decided, No, for the next hour and a half, I'm going to talk about this documentary
Muhammad Ali.
instead. Overall, I mean, I think the album is good. It is a fun listen. You just kind of, at least I had to kind of get myself into it. I don't know about other people. But you know, if you'd like Aesop Rock, I think you're in for a treat. Other than that though, like, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this project. Do you think it's as good as Impossible Kid? Because everyone keeps saying it's as good or better, or not. And also, while you're down there, like and subscribe to see more rambling and content like this. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe out there.